So yeah, what they said about the police is that when the police used to just not have cars, you knew them and they knew you, and they were on your neighborhood. And then they got the radio and they could space out. Then they got the car. Now you don't really know your local police because one cop car can do a large area. So they show up to situations and they don't know people, right? And it becomes more dangerous, more strange. Once you put cars in this game, all of a sudden it's got to be way bigger. That means so many of these buildings in between have really nothing that you can do. Whereas on like Yakuza, you only need to make it big enough so that running from one end to the other isn't a pain in the ass. Because like, yeah, if you make it big, all that is just more room you gotta walk from place to place. You know, like Morrowind and Skyrim. They're big, but you just sort of walk in between them. And luckily you'll find things along the way where you go, what's that? I want to go inside there. Like Breath of the Wild. What's that over there? I'm going to encounter that. Whereas Yakuza, like Horky is saying, you can go into like not almost every building, but it feels like you can go into so many buildings and you can do meaningful things when you're in there. Whereas Cyberpunk has a really interesting look, and it'll have interesting looking person, and they're working at the grill and you go up and talk to them and they'll say sometimes things that don't even make any sense. Fuck off. Like, what? Which I'm not the kind of person that needs your character to be able to like, I need to go to a gym and I need to go get my haircut, and in this first person game I don't really need all that stuff, but I just want there to be things to do and choices to make, and you know, and like meaningful plot stuff. You're talking to this one character when this character is working on a car, and I'm going through the dialogue, and then all of a sudden Keanu Reeves is like, whoa, that's your decision? Wow, takes a lot of balls. And I thought, oh man, I actually made an interesting decision. I feel so bad I didn't listen. And I ended up dying and having to reload a save and having to redo that area. And then I picked the other option, and he goes, whoa, you made that decision going against her? That takes a lot of balls. And I realized, you don't get to decide any of that. That is all your character going against the person you just spoke to before, going against the plan, is all just decided for you, which is fine, because if it's more linear, I'm totally fine with that. But they do make it seem like you made that happen, and I felt a little confused, and I felt like, oh, what the hell, did I make a bad decision? Was I not listening enough? It just felt odd. Yeah, it's like, okay, they want to have cars, but they didn't quite get the car feel of, say, Grand Theft Auto. They want to have this big area, but they don't quite have the Rockstar Grand Theft Auto Red Dead Redemption thing of interacting with people in that way. They want to have choice in the story, but it's not quite Mass Effect. You know, they want to have shooting, but it's not like a first-person shooter. They want to have melee. Melee's actually not bad, but it's, you know, it's not like Dark Souls or whatever. What it does do is style, and the story is actually, I'd say, fairly good, especially for a video game story. But it's very passive. It's a very non-interactive game, which I think has to do with it being open. But it is a damn fine game to look around in the world. And it looks like they really wanted to have more of this parkour. You know, look at that. Oh, shnikes. What did I land on? Oh, what was I on? But it's not quite clear what can you jump on and reach. You know, things don't have, like, colors or, there's not a... You know, I'm just kind of guessing. Okay, can I jump from here to there? Yes, you can. More down-to-earth games? More down-to-earth games. So what do you mean by that exactly? Like, more down-to-earth? I think games should lessen their scope. Okay, yeah, so, like, what was the point of all this parkouring? It didn't really seem like there's an obvious place to go or anything to do there. I wish they just focused on... Like, Breath of the Wild, I'll always go back to. I think it's one of the best games ever made. And for some people, they're going to have criticisms. Prince was saying he thought Breath of the Wild felt very, very empty. And I can see that, but not to me. Because when I feel like Yeah, it's not a bustling metropolis of people, but I always find something interesting to do. Years after beating the game, I still go back and just... In Breath of the Wild, you look and you go, what's that? That's got to be something, and then it is. Whereas Cyberpunk, there's a lot of things. But there's not really much you can do. It's just more of an experience. I mean, the sound design, the world design, like, come on, this is really bloody impressive. And this is the same feeling I get every time I start up Red Dead Redemption 2. I feel like this. I go, wow, 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 wow. I just really want to walk around. This is so cool. It's really impressive. They just needed it just needed more time. It needed like half a month more. Imagine if they made this game and released it in 2021 only on next-gen consoles. Or if it was VR. Oh my god. Hey, you're very welcome, Solace. Oh, well, I mean, their management, they mismanaged the project, promising it too early. Who cares if it came out in 6 more months? You know? It's like Miyamoto said. Good games can take a really long time, but a bad game is bad forever, and it's that bad first impression. You can fix games now, but it's that first impression of the game. It's like we still think of No Man's Sky. The people in it, like, look at all these cool details they got to make. What's she controlling this kid?
I'm gonna be a punk.
I'm gonna be a punk? A cyberpunk?
My daddy has a better job than your dad.
Yes. I don't think they let you hit kids. Probably not. Kid's got a cool design. Game saved. No, you can't hit kids. It's Bane. Oh my god, that kid was a ghost. It's like the Sixth Sense. I mean, what's oh yeah, how do you put your stuff away?
V. You're V, right?
Yeah.
You find the data bank?
Right to the chase, huh? Well, you'll never guess where I found it. A scav hunt. Sandra, you there?
Yeah. It's just that, well, ever since they told me what happened, I just can't stop seeing them. I figured they must have had it. But, you know, it's not like I was gonna go looking for it myself after. I keep telling myself it's over. The ones who took me are gone.
Listen, you got Trauma Team Platinum. You couldn't be in better hands. I'm sure they already fixed the Sig Jammer exploit.
True. But who knows what the scavs will cook up next time? Anyway, that's all in the past now. Got bigger fish to fry.
You want to talk about it?
It's nothing. Just bring the data bank to my apartment. Sending you the address now.
Thanks.
Let's go. So is this going to be a romantic thing? They want to talk about it? Going to her apartment? We're going to comfort her. She's good looking. She's a girl, I'm a girl. Let's get girly. Let's get girly. Come on, Skitchin'. Did you ever play that one? It was the successor to Road Rash. Skitchin'. Where you would rollerblade and hold on to the back of a car. I thought that was probably a bad example to set for children. Well, cool. Pretty dangerous thing to do. 350 meters. I want to ride on this flatbed. Charlie? Take out a left turn, left turn, left turn, left turn, left turn. No. They're going down to the old warehouse section. On 3rd. Little China. I mean, cruising around in a car and listening to the excellent soundtrack is nice too, but kind of walking around ground level and just taking it all in. Good God, good damn it. I want to play this in VR. So bad. Look at it. Look at that guy. Oh. Mo future? Yeah. Mo future, mo problems. The devs that grew up to work at CD Projekt Red when they were kids, they just probably drew pictures of hot people, hot women and men in their notebooks all day. The future. And if there weren't these crashes, probably would have been a 10 out of 10 from IGN. Video game industry, there's going to be a lot of temptation in your future. People are going to come at you with things like ray tracing and terms like immersive sim, open world, and the young kids, they're really going to want to feel like they're in a world, and they're going to want to do all these boring things. And that's just because kids who don't do chores and are spoiled brats and get every video game they ask for, they think that vacuuming in a video game is fun and realistic. They don't realize that there's going to be a whole life of vacuuming ahead of them, and eating and working out, and sometimes you just want to sit down and play a game. You're going to get intrigued by motion controls, multiplayer, free-to-play, and addictive mechanics. And yes, although that's where the money is, and anyone who's actually studied the profit chart of what actually makes money in gaming, it almost seems insane to make a thoughtful single-player game. But the trick is just bring down your scope. Don't make the mistake of movies where every Jurassic Park reboot has to make $1 billion to succeed. Let's just bring it down. Come up with a few ideas. More mid-tier games, you know? How great was Star Wars Squadrons? It had this old school vibe with some modern niceties about it. Didn't even cost $90. Loved it. Hello?
Sandra! It's me, V! Got your databank.
It's me, V. Got your DB.
Sandra! You in there?
Are you alone? Did anyone follow you?
What does it look like?
Come on. Don't like leaving the door open.
Okay.
Still
You're not
worried
walking
about
with
the
any
scabs?
urgency.
My, friend told me your memory'd be scraped clean.
I don't like the female voice actor here. I wonder if it's too late to switch over.
The scavengers? No, I'm worried about... No, it doesn't matter. You bring the data bank?
Bring the data bank? Got
Here.
it right here.
Don't worry, it's completely intact.
When someone tells me not to worry, it usually means they're hiding something. You wouldn't happen to have seen what's inside, would you?
I'm a professional. I have a reputation to uphold.
Good. Then here you go, for your professionalism. I threw in a little extra for minding your own data.
What if that was a choice we could have made?
Be seeing you.
Feels like it. Well, let's look around her apartment. I love the sunken living room, the conversation pit. This was big in the 60s and 70s. This looks like Adam Jensen's apartment. Gold everywhere, good for lounging, bar stools, conversation dome, gold TV, guns. What's this? What are these? Do you hang from those? Are you ginky? Where'd you go? Thinking about my paperwork.
Fuck!
What? Oh, God. Silk sheets. Silk pillow. And I'm going to take this right in front of you, okay? Gonna read that. Jesus, those files, maybe she just left them alone. Each one of them could be a puppet without even realizing it. And those flights to the moon? What are they cooking up there? Was it human DNA? I couldn't run a thorough scan. Only had time to break through one folder's ice. Either way, I'm pretty sure they flagged me. Can't tell if it's an unmasking daemon or their dweller. Explosion in some lab. That's a nice design. Oh, there's a plant in there. I thought this was the monolith from 2001. Solace, you're a music guy. What do you listen to for headphones? I've been really happy with my Sony wireless noise cancelling. And the Anchor Liberty 2s. Pretty good. They're watching me, not just on the net. Some shady looking types told me all the way to work today. When I finally worked up the nerve to turn around and face them, they vanished. Maybe I'm just paranoid, but I think they were speaking Russian. I'm starting to get freaked out. Wait a minute, I'm talking. Dobrevsky. What's that? The weather. Well, that was fun. This looks like a Elder Scrolls bookcase. Weird. Looks like I know. 42 is right after all. I recently found a previously uncharted section of the net out in the boonies, even though I'd already been there maybe 20 odd times. I guess you can only access it with the right parameters. It only cost me a week of sleepless nights, but I finally finished the Leviathan and punched through the section undetected. At least I think. Good thing too, because it turns out a non-42 sicked night cores servers against me. I really should just take a break. Quit the net for a few months. But those files did look suspicious. Okay.
How are you gonna explain
You
it?
said you were looking for work.
That is better for them.
No, this isn't work. Have you ever thought what would happen to us if we lost you? Lost all our money? Either you change Cessa, or I change the locks.
Cesar. Oh. He looks like the guy from...
You Cesar. I'm here for my fight.
Toughest hijo de puta in the Glen.
Jersey Shore.
And the worst father in Night City.
Michaela, baby, I know what I'm doing. You gotta trust
Fucking you. First you spend a fortune on chrome, and now... Ugh. I give up. Beat some sense into him for me, okay? He needs a good lesson.
You got it. Whoa, look at this car.
Michaela, wait for fuck's sake!
Listen, I need a lot of scratch and fast. That's why I'm only taking serious wagers.
I'm putting my ride on the line. Either you match it in cash, or you can forget about the fight.
Okay, I'll match it. We good?
All good. Let's go. So bare hands only, right? No pulling any mono wires or mantis blades out of your ass?
You got it.
Right.
Nothing out of my ass.
I asked because the last guy I fought tried to surprise me with long spurs. Anyway, you ready to start?
Yeah. Draw.
Yep. Ready to rumble.
Careful now. I don't fuck around.
Oh, what the hell was that? Can I do it stim? Oh my god. No. Did I just lose?
Think you had enough, eh?
No.
Yeah.
Oh shit. This time I'll try blocking.
Yep. Ready to rumble.
Careful now. I don't fuck around.
Yeah, you know, fuck around. Block, 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 block. Oh, double top dodge. Holy shit, dude! What the fuck? Oh my god, he's tracking me. He's got a lot of health. He's at 94. Alright, bro.
Yep. Ready to rumble.
Careful now. I don't fuck around.
Okay, double tap to dodge. You gotta eat the... Jesus. Okay. Alright. Jump away. Yeah. Holy crap. You can kind of jump your way out of it? Charge! That's bullshit. That is bullshit. I mean, he does slow down, which is nice, but... I guess you just have to jump. So blocking doesn't do anything.
You had enough, eh?
I'm not giving him $4,000. All right, I'm not ready for this. But I'm like, when would you be ready? When? Brr. Go on. I'm gonna interrupt this whole show.
You are V. We have been waiting.
You my contact?
I'm just the man in the middle. You will learn more soon.
Want to talk with Brigitte? She here somewhere?
No. Shopping center by the intersection. Go to the butcher shop there. Ask for Placide. He will tell you the details.
It's like such a cool visual style, such cool visual mechanics that feel like something people would do, and then also showing the practical way that they make it happen. Oh, the sound is so good. Go to the butcher shop. Okay. The butcher shop.
Looking for Placide.
Placide. Regardez ici, là.
Dodo ti piti mama. Dodo ti piti.
C'est vous-même. Continuez. Placide. Regardez là.
Dodo krabla mama.
Uh-oh. Foo.
You Placide? Placide.
Whoa.
I want to talk to Brigitte.
But they send you to me.
And you'll tell me more about the job.
Yes, but not here. Follow me.
Wrapping things in newspaper is disgusting. Ink. It's dirty.
Pacifica, a hotbed of controversy, a city within a city.
This way.
On night
Welcome to Pacifica. You know Pacifica well?
You guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
Was to be its own city where suits would burn their eddies. A closed circle. The cops feed the sheep, they spit the cash back out. All the toys here are grown from Corpo cash. Our interest is now in the GIM, the Grand Imperial Mall. Pacifica's biggest, ugliest temple to greed. But never finished. Until last week, it was deserted, empty.
But now?
The animals crawled there, made a nest. Deuxième.
Hey, Placide! When they start a pilot?
Ok, moi parle vini, Peter.
Pas de besoin. Il y a l'autre qui est
Peut-être. Mais ça, c'est pour ma bonne note pour your risk.
Merci.
Let's go. That's proud. Ajodia. Vita Emily. Ouais, pas prier.
I like her design. She feels really sort of dangerous looking. Like somebody who would be doing what she's doing.
You deal
Dangerous
with animal before?
prostituta.
Yeah, a few times. You want the animals out of the gym? Extinct? That why you hired me?
You learn everything soon.
Look at the music's totally faded away up here.
I mean, it makes no sense them being here. Middle of Pacifica, no backup, cut off. It's your turf. Hell, even badges don't patrol around here. They're trying to provoke you? Make you do something stupid?
They do not leave GIM.
How many we talking about in there?
30, maybe more. Vinina, we talk here. You sit.
Interesting. So, I like the Pacifica, the town, the music, sort of the tension of what's going on, like going into people's lair like this. Feels a little bit
When
like it
do I
would be a
see
trap.
Brigitte?
You do job. That is first.
Whoa, what the hell are you doing?
Well, at least he's not likely to talk your ears bloody.
Evelyn Parker. Ring a bell?
Not one of us.
She did work for you once. Why not send your own goons to the gym?
This not our way.
How's that been working out for you?
Work good. Good more than bad. Your Quom shaman, it is Victor.
That at all relevant? Or just a cheap scare tactic?
I need you to be able. I need know. This chip. It have no signature. What is it?
Chip's why I'm here. Why I want a word with Brigitte. Doesn't look at all familiar.
It should. Why? I see only it is damaged.
Got a bullet to the brain. Hasn't worked since, that's how. Huh. Haven't asked about my experience, what I can do.
We are not cop. Do not offer career. You do for us only one simple thing.
So?
The camionette. 2035-07. 3 seconds before, poof. We try to learn where the camionette come from.
Van's definitely a custom job.
I see you not know also.
Hey, just trying to piece facts together. Tech looks pretty advanced. Doesn't scream meathead to me.
They watch it very close. It is important, whatever it
Placide.
is.
Batman Kelly ap desen encore.
Fais-moi porte là.
Time for a break? Think you might be needed.
They will manage fine. You focus.
Animals aren't the play here, are they? They're hired muscle. Someone else needed them. Someone with a van full of Netrunner tech. And that's where I come in? To sniff out who?
Start with the camionette. Hide from all eyes. Only see the situation. You have now seen with the Rezo Agwe, our sublet.
Why? What for?
You are my vessel now. To Agwe, I see what you see. Hear what you hear. I will guide you to GIM.
Another voice in your head. Just what the Ripper Doc ordered.
We know who the runner inside. What he wants?
This I hope you tell me.
So, aim to keep an eye on me. Shows trust. Alright.
Find our people, name all. They will show you how to get inside the beast.
Got it.
Yes. Soti at end of the hall. Go down, my people will let you pass. We are done.
Brigitte even know we're supposed to meet? Or did you cook this deal up?
You speak with Chefin when time is right.
I think it was one of the best mission dialogue sequences so far, other than V's getting a bit cringy. And it's hard because the people you're talking to have a set amount of dialogue they're gonna say, whereas the main character, yeah, it fucking works, dude.
Seems so.
Whereas Vizca has to have a different emotion and different answer for each thing you're saying, right? So whether you're choosing to be nice or mean or whatever in the situation, can be like a big change of emotional delivery. So I get why that's tough. I mean, the people you're speaking to also need to have that because they're responding to what you're saying. We go to Jaim. Anyway, that was great. That's what I think CD Projekt Red is really good at, is setting those kind of scenes, making it feel tense, making it feel real, like you're in a bit of danger, and making the characters feel like they actually do live there with how they're speaking and what they're talking about. They do a surprisingly good job of making these different areas have their own character, their own visual style, their own sounds. It's hard to do when sometimes with Cyberpunk it can feel like everything is turned up to 20 out of 10. And when sometimes you make the visual style so noisy and cluttered that everything looks the same, but they do a really good job of making it feel, this feels totally different from all the other spots. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, my people. Talk with them.
You, V?
Know the way in? Was told you would.
Yeah. Garage in the back.
But shh. Quietly, yeah?
Anything interesting happen over there?
Since we are here, all quiet.
No one in, no one out?
Well, they went out for supplies once.
Alright. Could actually be... Does this thing have a silencer on it? No, I don't think so. Where's my hammer? Oh, the sound is so good. Yeah. Grab him. Oh, yeah. Kill him. Did you hear something cracking back there? Nope. Did you? I wish this was Deus Ex and I could do the double first and takedown. Holy shit, is that Mike Tyson from Nintendo? Weird, I thought I heard somebody. Big guy had peach pie on him? Alright. Is combat still going? Oh, here they come, here they come. Combat music. Alright, let's try out the sniper rifle. Oh, that could definitely use that rate of fire mod. Okay. Holy moly. Riveting. Oh my god. Just run up and use my hammer. There we go. Ah! I really hope I can get some kind of cybernetic thing where I can move faster. That would be really fun. That'll be my next move. Save up, get some kind of cybernetic thing. You can move super fast. I can be running around, blasting around, warping over to people and just smashing them in the face with hammers.
The commune, check it.
Right.
Be hard to climb while holding a hammer.
Camera and corridor. Avoid it.
It even work. Said this place was abandoned years ago.
Now it is not. Animals fix their eyes.
Is that camera looking at me? That'd be nice to be able to turn those things off. Is that loud doing that? Seems like it'd be loud. We got monkeys in here? When he first said you deal with animals, I thought, are they actually gonna be monkeys and animals? No, so they're gang type. Must I think they like to work out?
This is the ATM Central. Stay hidden. Beware of Pâtreron.
Sounds like the Final Fantasy VII intro song. Hey guys. I'm just gonna go over here, okay? Don't worry about me. There's no stealth indicator in this game. You just have to guess. It's a lot freakier doing stealth in first person. You have to make yourself, well, you have to risk being seen in order to see if someone can see you. Find the van in the lobby. This is the lobby. Where is the van?
Okay, van's in sight.
Yeah, I found it myself. Yay. That was fun. It's pretty cool. Kind of feels like The Last of Us. Being in an abandoned mall. Welcome, D-livers. Yes. Go to the van.
What was that?
Nothing. Cripple crapple. What was that? It's a trap. Oh, wonderful. I always thought she was injecting herself with something, but it's like an asthma inhaler.
Okay, at the van, but no sign of the runner.
I see what you see. No chatter. Now, interface with the van.
No chatter.
Well, I got you here. Mind telling me what we're looking at?
Data flow map of Pacifica. They hunt Agwe.
Who is they?
Netwatch. They're always out to focus.
Okay, so what's on me to do?
You must reach the agent. Easy now to find him. Look at the map. He is in cinema.
Step away now. This isn't your fight.
Ned!
What? Placide what?
Now, God, pushed out. We give you more ice. Everything under control. But no more links, no hacks.
Then what now?
Runner know we saw map. Hunt him.
Okay. So what do I do once I find him?
I will tell you. The Asian man tries to cut you off. The animals be here soon. Pass through elevator shaft to reach the lobby. Left side. You will stay unseen.
Oh my god. This is a lot of tension though. Pretty freaky. You're in their lair. And then they raise the stakes by saying, it's not just these people you have to deal with, it's this net watch. What is that? Probably something really serious.
You see that ugly face of yours?
These guys are sort of brutal. Even these, even the people we're working for don't want to deal with them on their own.
Hey, don't be scared now.
John Good. It's kind of lame though that you can't reliably headshot people, you know, like with a silencer and take them out. Maybe if I would put more into my guns I could, but doesn't seem like it can. But you can go around and choke them anyway, and probably find other ways to distract them. But it's not quite Deus Ex when it comes to the sneaking around, you know, an area and using the environment to your advantage and all that kind of stuff. How freaky is that? That was an ad and then it just turned into that. That's like the row of telephones all ringing one ring as the character in Neuromancer walks past him.
I swear I won't completely kill you.
Eyes open now.
What's going on?
You have company soon. Scan her right away.
That bad, huh?
She must have a weak spot.
Matilda. Reward 10.
Come at me!
Boss, baby. Whoa. Oh, she got a hammer too? Maybe I'll get a good hammer from her. Whoa. Bam, bam, bam.
You like that?
Whoa, she looks awesome. Two hammer bitches going at it. They do have this scary way of warping. It's like fighting Bane.
I think she's had enough.
Huh? She's punching me? What's going on? Are you alive or are you dead?
Keep focused. I handle it.
Weird.
But I cannot hold him long. He in same subweb with Alpha Animal. Deal with her. Invade here. We need access to their data. Clear? You must first.
Proceed.
This is one of the best parts of the game for sure.
Whoa, hey, easy.
What did you do?
Well, now we can talk in private. Just severed the connection to the rest of Pacifica. Gives us a little time.
Didn't come all this way to talk.
Had a specter on you, didn't you? Saw and heard all you did. You followed his orders. No idea what the voodoo boys are paying you, but our pockets are deeper.
Not interested. Not a money job for me. Just need an in with my mom Brigitte, voodoo chefin'.
Brigitte and her lapdog T. Neptune have been frozen several days now, ever since we shrouded their subnet with ice.
And you? Well, you were sent here to free them. Do you know why they didn't tell you everything? 'Cause you're a Ranyan. That's what they call outsiders brought in for special jobs, floor rags. When you're no longer needed, they chuck you.
Dude, there needed to be a pause there. That's what they call outsiders brought in. Floor rags. Come on.
A fate for all Ranyans.
Got anything to back that claim? That the voodoos want to set me up.
Wanna? They did it already. Soon as you handed over your link, slipped in the Spectre and a virus.
Talking as if he was there. He's working you. So
Just shut the
obvious
fuck
it
up!
hurts.
Asked for proof. Besides, I'd know.
That's so? Then please take a look. Run a system diagnostic.
Fine.
Come on, Keanu, help me out.
And? Nothing out of place. No trace of...
Do it again. Then cross-check the result against the first.
Identical, right? Because it's not a real scan, it's a copy.
All right. What are you offering?
A compromise. I'll fish the voodoo virus out of your system. And I'll release both Brigitte and Team Neptune. They'll wake up like nothing ever happened. Not to worry.
Sounds good.
And all you gotta do is let us walk. With our data.
Okay, do it.
Oh, an actual choice?
I knew we'd have a meeting of the minds.
Can't believe you're falling for this shit.
I didn't have a lot of love for the way the voodoo people were treating me.
Oh, almost forgot. Mercenary's leaving. She's joined the team, so be nice. Don't want any problems. Good luck. Got a feeling we'll be seeing each other.
Fan of westerns, huh?
Of course. They depict a simpler, better time. One thing hasn't changed, though. Good guys still carry badges.
Righteous Sheriff. Think you might have found Netwatch's new recruiting slogan.
Now there's an idea. You've clearly got a feel for this.
Adriana and the whip. The voodoo virus like a COVID live. Yeah, street brawlers up. That was good. I mean, oh, I see what Placid's gonna be pissed. What's he gonna say?
What the fuck, V? You are off net. I lose your eyes.
Yeah, that's right.
Brigitte and the other guy, are they back?
Who told? Yes, Mama B is awake.
Perfect. Because I gotta talk to her.
And what of Netwatch?
Taken care of.
Look for my people at front.
I like it. We actually got to decide how to go through the mission, even though it was a linear outcome in the end, but you still got to put your own stamp on it into what you thought was right. There's a lot of tension. There could have been more where you like interacted with the environment to deal with these people and like better stealth and combat, but overall it felt really great and felt like I got to know the area and the people and the way that they interacted with each other and made their own decision. It's great.
Let's go.
So why are we still glitching? And why did it just go to black? This could be bad. Oh boy. Can you get this red glitch out of my face?
What the fuck you do in the GIM? You were to hack the agent, not cut deal with him. You tell me, Rania. You say what happened. You say it or I open you, see with my own eye what worm crawling they down.
Fucking dare you. I say, we must head under. I do not know what Netwatch plans, but they are not done.
You are worried about agents? Then shoot her in the head. I do not know what they put in her, what corruption is in her system.
You don't know what is in there to begin with, how much it is worth.
I know. I stand her. Only a normal filthy Rania.
Ale, menemunyo na kavoa. Come with me.
The music's so good here.
You know about the biochip, don't you?
If it is functional, we offer you good price for it.
Biochip's busted. That's why I'm here. Haven't found a single soul capable of getting this thing out of me without scrambling my brain. You commissioned the heist, so I figured you must know something. You've gotta.
How do you know all this? How did you find us?
Evelyn Parker. Name ring a bell?
Ah, the doll, the whore. You found us because she led you to us. She has proved not completely useless after all.
Listen, can you help me or not?
Yes, of course, but not here. We will go to the crib, where you must give us access to the chip. Once we have the data we need, we will do our best to help you.
Then, after you.
It's too bad that her mouth is glitching out and not opening up, but I guess you can explain it as, I don't know. The thing is glitching out in her brain so she can't see lips move. Or they can use their cyberware to communicate with you telepathically.
You guys sure seem to love this place. But, honestly, you don't give off a strong religious vibe.
We left our gods on Haiti. Yet we are strong here without them.
Okay, let's go.
Didn't recognize it in the scans.
Few of our people know about Kompeki Tower. But Placide, he is your bête de bas.
Wow. Of that neon glow-in-the-dark graffiti
Where are we going?
symbolism.
Soon you will see.
Their visual design is so amazing.
The Watcher did not notice the biochip in you. Strange. Did you let him scan you?
No. Why?
It would complicate our work.
This an old subway tunnel?
No. Part of the transcontinental maglev system. When all states were connected. Like the net, it too crumbled after the war. Vieux courant.
I feel like I'm getting really close to the end of the game. I've read in some reviews that the end comes very quickly. Oh man, I love how much red they use, how you got this red glitch across you.
Bon. We take you into the cyberspace. No better place for you to interact with the construct.
We're going into the cyberspace.